Welcome to the 2026 Revenue Intelligence Briefing, focusing on the 16% silo tax. We'll explore what UK SaaS boards often miss until it costs them seven figures. I'm Laura Farkas, the Revenue Systems Architect. The core problem is that your go-to-market function is leaking capital. This structural misalignment between sales, marketing, and finance means capital is silently leaking through the P&L, invisible to standard board reporting. The silo tax is a hidden line item no one budgeted for. It's a structural cost embedded in the operating model, costing approximately 16% of your total go-to-market spend every year. This is not a line item, but a systemic drain that compounds silently. The 16% silo tax translates to significant annual structural inefficiency costs based on your annual recurring revenue. For a £50 million arranged by company, this cost is £9.25 million. This is a capital allocation failure at the board level. The money disappears across 5 structural fault lines. These include duplicated spend, misattributed pipeline, disconnected tech stacks, campaign cycle thinking, and agency fragmentation. Each is invisible on its own, but devastating in aggregate. Your agency setup might be a liability. Fragmented agencies, each optimizing for their own KPI, structurally prevent revenue system coherence. The board's blind spot means governance is incomplete if GTM spend cannot be traced to compounding revenue outcomes. The solution is revenue architecture, not more campaigns. The Paternoster system replaces campaign cycle thinking with a self-sustaining revenue architecture, built around a loop of attract, convert, retain, and compound. Every GTM investment is treated as infrastructure, accumulating returns. Content is not a channel, it's your revenue infrastructure. Shift from the content treadmill of high volume and low equity to strategic content architecture. This builds authority and advances commercial relationships, outlasting individual campaigns. This video is a summary. The full 17-page 2026 Revenue Intelligence Report contains the detailed structural data, diagnostic frameworks, and financial models. The report is completely free, ungated, with no pitch. Find the download link in the chat or description. There are 3 paths from here. First, read the full free 2026 Revenue Intelligence Report. Second, go deeper with the books Paternoster Marketing and Content is a Conversation, available on Amazon. Third, start a direct peer-level conversation about your revenue architecture with me on LinkedIn. Thank you for watching the 2026 Revenue Intelligence Briefing. My name is Laura Farkas. Remember, no gate, no form, no sequence. Just the structural data your P&L requires you to understand.